With more than 6 months still to go before Montana's general election for U.S. Senate, Democratic Senator Jon Tester and Republican challenger Tim Sheehy have raised significantly more money than Tester and Republican Matt Rosendale brought in the entirety of the 2018 Senate campaign. And the pace of spending is only going to increase as we move toward November. The latest federal campaign finance reports cover the first 3 months of the year. Over that time, Tester's campaign brought in just over $8 million. They spent almost $6.6 million, but still had more than $12.6 million in the bank at the start of April. Since the start of 2023, Tester's raised a total of more than $28.5 million, compared to around $21 million for his entire last race for re-election in 2018. Sheehy, a businessman and Navy veteran from Gallatin County, raised more than $3 million in the first quarter of the year. That includes a $500,000 loan of his own money. His campaign spent $2.4 million and had just under $2 million left in cash on hand. Sheehy has brought in a total of $8.4 million since launching his campaign last June. In 2018, Rosendale raised a total of just over $5.5 million in his run against Tester. That race was Montana's most expensive until 2020's Senate race. At this point that year, incumbent Republican Steve Daines had raised $8 million, while Democrat Steve Bullock had raised $3.3 million. After Rosendale dropped out of this year's Senate race, Sheehy was left with 2 challengers in the primary. Former Secretary of State and Public Service Commissioner Brad Johnson raised $16,000 in the first quarter, much of it his own money. Charles Walkingchild of Helena didn't have a first quarter financial report posted as of Tuesday. Neither did Tester's one primary challenger, Michael Hummert of Helena. Of course, these reports only cover what the candidates themselves are raising and spending. There have also been tens of millions of dollars in ad reservations announced from outside groups for this fall, as this race could determine control of the U.S. Senate. In Helena, Jonathan Amberian, MTN News.